Government inconvenience led to Benilio
Nigerian
tension.
state is failing. Hence, the problem between the Ijos and the Edos in Edo State. Now, two people are claiming a piece of land. There are ways to know ownership of land. Now, let me come. Before our era, land is owned either by founding, by conquest, or by grant. What do I mean? The owner of a land might give it to another person because of a job well done, as we saw in the Benin intelligence report concerning Ologbo. They did not mention the job, but they say for a job well done. That is before 1914. Land can be owned by conquest. Somebody can conquer another person and take his land. That was before 1914. Before the Eyo Yibo and Olajo Yibo. That is that for that. Land can be owned by first ownership. That is, the first person who came to the land becomes the owner of the land. Now, that is that. The first person who comes to the land becomes the owner of the land. So I counted 3 things. Then land can be owned by long occupation, undisputed by another person, making 4 ways that land can be owned before now. Long possession, conquest, grant, and first ownership. Now, in our own era, if 2 people are arguing over a piece of land, they will take it to a court of law. The court of law will now decide who owns the land. In the Niger Delta and in the Western Fringe Periphery, which is where Okobu, Gelegele now situates, all the cases have shown that just after from Baramatu right down to Arogbo, Komu, Foropaga, and all those are either tenants to Ishekiri or tenants to Benin. The thing was very clear. Luckily or unluckily, the Ishekiri were facing problems. Nobody talked because Ishekiri was very small, according to people's estimation. They fought, they killed Ishekiri, they renamed their lands. Lands that were not in any map in the world, like Oproza, like Okerekoko, appeared. Nigerian government, whether it is illiteracy, whether they were bribed, whether they were wicked, whether Tompolo's juju worked on them, it is difficult to say, or a combination of blend of all these. Nigerian government deemed it fit to keep quiet. They just went further. Backed by wicked people like Victor Kumagba, we borrowed historians like Ejiro Imwere, like Onoroda Mukoro. They continued. They drew fake maps. They got what they wanted in Ishekiri. Ishekiri are now in court with them. Now, they created the fake words with fake history, with fake cases. Now, it behoves me to say arms of government in Nigeria, the judiciary, the legislature, and the executive are not in sync. They are not in sync. Now, they are in Edo State. The judges again failed all their cases. They have submitted paper denying all the cases. Nigerian government, is your law illegal? Let us know so that people will know whether to just buy guns and forget court cases. Nigerian government, please, everybody should forward this. Under Tinubu's rule, is your law illegal? So that we know that we don't have a law. Then everybody will face what he can face and do what he can do. They are now in Benin. The same people who failed all their cases. Well, we are watching.